and held aside that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the note.
1, 2. This is a test stream. How are folks doing? This is just a little test. I was tweaking my sound settings yesterday, and I wasn't happy with the sound, having listened to the VOD. Never happy with the sound. And so I've tweaked them back again. So I'm very much hoping that the sound will behave itself. And also, something else, I've got a gig coming up this weekend, so I thought it might be nice to practice a few songs. This is one of my own songs. If I can get my reverb sorted out. There you go.
Used to put me down like a broken toy. Didn't want me around, spoiling all the fun with the boys, watching every move. This bird can't fly away, but I've found freedom in learning that gave me a highway. Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream. It was the kindest way to leave. There was a younger one, just a lonely boy. He never made it out. It's taken an emotional toil, self-medicate. But those kind of scars, they stay. I wish I could have done more, but he slipped away. Hey Rodster, how you doing? Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream. It was the kindest way to leave. How you doing? Hey Gaz, how you doing, man? Feels like only 2 minutes ago I was talking to you. I needed to do a little lunchtime test stream. I did my regular stream last night, and I had tweaked the sound settings and I wasn't happy with them. So I've tweaked them back again. So I wanted to do a little test so I can listen back to it after and see if there's any improvement. Thanks for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. I'll just finish this song and then we'll have a chat. I'm kinda proud I made my own way from the ashes of those early years. If I'd have stayed, I would have burned up too. But I still sort of miss you. Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream. Leaving shadows in the memories after everything that happened to me. It was the kindest way to leave. Hey, that was my own song, Kindest Way to Leave, which was prompted after a very late night discussion in Belfast last year, maybe the year before. No, it was last year. Yeah, we'd been up to see Glenn Hansard with the Frames, actually, playing in Botanical Gardens in Belfast, and just wandering around the city after, just got chatting. Someone told me their life story. That song came out of it. Guys, thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. Guys, if I know Dory and Rodster were here before, I don't expect this to be a very well-attended stream because it is just a brief kind of pop-up stream, really. But for those of you, let me see if my thing's working. There we are. Guys, you were kind enough to do a video shout-out for me earlier and highlighted one of my most... I know it was a random selection, but it just happened to pick out of the dozens of clips I've got there. It picked a really boring one. I'm hoping, I'm going to do the same for you. I'm hoping it's going to pick a good one.
It tastes like shit. I don't know. Probably for the best. Is this just all brown shit? Yep. Nope. I ate it.
Cool. Gaz is a wonderful player, folks. I've just been in his stream. He's just been streaming this morning. And just mind-blowing. Wonderful whistling. And really cool originals as well. Hey, Short Extent, how you doing? Gotta say, this is totally cool. Post-lunch stream is one of the world's... Post-lunch stream of one of this world's greatest musicians. Short Extent. Very cool. Thank you, man. So, I've got nothing in the queue. This is just a test stream, really. I'll probably go for half an hour, unless I get really excited. Who knows? I'm technically streaming in my lunch hour, right? So, that last song was one of my originals. I've got a gig coming up this weekend, so I should be practicing my originals, really. I'm going to hit my random button, though. See what comes up. Oh, we did that one last night. I might give that one a miss. What else is it going to come up with? Firecracker, that's a good one. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle with the bits of paper. There we go. Guys, if any of you want to make a request, I'll bump that up to the top. I'm going to get rid of some of these other ones from the queue. There we go. Let me just show you the queue, and that'll also give you, when I press that button there, it'll give you the link to the song list as well. Cool. Hey, Kat, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Might as well face it, I'm unlurkable. Wasn't that a Smiths song? I know I'm unlurkable. You don't have to tell me. I'm sure the Smiths song did a song like that. Hey, Arrow, how you doing? Hey, friends, if you don't already follow Arrow in the Sky, this is what you're missing out on.
Her boyfriend's a schnick. He brings a schnim to school and he'd simply care. My ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block. He drives and I ride. He doesn't know who I am. Oh, he doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause
I think we saw that clip last time. I just realised as well, my pedals weren't on. So for the last song, those of you who just came in, the guitar would have sounded really kind of thin and weedy because it was only coming out the mic. I've just plugged it in. Well, it was plugged in before, but the pedals weren't on. So, well, I noticed.
Blackbird, slow and softly breaks a glass of wine. Broken, bluesy whispers sing to me tonight. Well, everybody wants to go forever. I just wanna burn out hard and bright. I just wanna be your firecracker. Maybe be a baby tonight. Yeah, maybe be a baby tonight. Lady, your kicks of silence cough into your room. Kiss me slow and softly, make me dream of you. Well, everybody wants to go forever. I just wanna burn out hard and bright. And I just wanna be your firecracker. Maybe be a baby tonight. Yeah, maybe be a baby tonight.
Hannah Rebecca, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Long time no see. How you doing? We'll have a chat in a minute. Let me just finish this song.
So when does the plane go down? 'Cause I'm gonna ride it till it hits the ground and then goes out with a fight. 'Cause I just wanna be your baby. I just wanna be your baby. I just wanna be your baby tonight.
Rebecca, how's it going? I was lurking very briefly in your stream earlier today. Guys, those of you who this is only a very brief test lunchtime stream, and we've been fortunate to have a couple of raids already. So we've had the wonderful Gaz the Whistler raid in, and now Hannah Rebecca as well. So guys, if you weren't here, for those of you before, if you're not already following Hannah Rebecca, let's play a clip.
Amber is also very cute. Amber. I think that's such a funny name for a cat. It's such a people name. Is also really cute. She's 17, but the kittens, I mean, come on. They're named Shrimp and Grits. Amber is also very cute. Amber. I think that's such a funny name for a cat. It's such a people name. Is also really cute. She's 17, but the kittens, I mean, come on.
Did that play that twice? I think it did. I think my clip player is set to play for like 30 seconds or something. So if it's a clip that's shorter than 30 seconds, it's just going to loop, I think. Right. Hannah, I would love to play a song for you if you care to make a request. Let me just show you the queue. We've got a couple of songs in the queue there. And when I do that, it'll give you the link to the list. So, Short Extent has requested an old Stereophonics song, which, shuffle, I've just managed to locate. Whereabouts are you these days, Hannah? You're always moving around the planet, aren't you? I recall when you and Joe were in the Isle of Man, wasn't it? Which isn't really too far from here. So we were on more of a similar kind of timeline then, and I was able to catch more of his streams. And I remember Joe being out with the drone and doing like live drone streams as well. That was great. Oh, you're in Japan. That's awesome. Wow, you get around a bit, don't you? That's incredible. What a lifestyle. That's lovely.
Do you remember the Stereophonics? Does everybody remember the Stereophonics? I think this was off their very first album. And I'm in North Wales here, and I think the Stereophonics I can't remember the guy's name, but he's Welsh as well, but from South Wales, I think. I remember when they were the Monophonics.
There's no mistake, I smell that smell. It's that time of year again. I can't taste the air. Clocks go back, railway track. Something blocks the line again, and the train runs late for the first time. Pebble Beach, we're underneath. Pier just been painted red, where I heard the news for the first time. And all the friends lay down the flowers, sit on the banks and talk for hours. Talk of the way they saw him last, local boy in the photograph. Always be 23, but the train runs on and on, past the place they found his clothing. And all the friends lay down the flowers, sit on the banks and talk for hours. Talk of the way they saw him last, local boy in the photograph.
Tinkly Winky.
what extent that was your request. Hope that was right for you. I enjoyed that. I've not played that for ages. Nice old song. Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub for Hannah. That's wonderful of you. Thank you so much. Very nice. Oh, and Hannah says, very pretty, bravo. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, and thank you for the request as well, Hannah. You've requested my newest original, which is actually on a different guitar. But just before I get to that, I'd like to also do... Is that gonna... Oh. Okay, I have to type this in manually because my thingy's failed me. We've also got Kat with us, who is also a streamer. I'm just making sure I type your name properly. And Kat streams, she's a sort of crafter, maker, and films, streams herself making all sorts of things. Let's have a look.
Please. Katlestocky. Oh, yes, people keep asking me how it's pronounced. Katlestocky. 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 Please. Katlestocky. Oh, yes, people keep asking me how it's pronounced. Katlestocky. 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 Katlestocky.
That was handy. We also got a lesson in how to pronounce your name. I think I remember that stream. It was you were making plectrums and things like that, weren't you? I think I remember. I think I was there for that one. Very cool. Right, now then. This guitar is in like an open C tuning. Ooh, that's a bit loud. Right, I need another capo. Michael? Yeah? Can I have that capo on your guitar, please? Mikey's nicked me capo. Thanks. I need it for this guitar. There we are. Good job that cats have 9 lives. I have a huge bag of picks that I can use up in 3. That's the thing. Plectrums do last quite a while. Yeah. Some songs require 2 capos. Go figure. Okay, this is a relatively new song. And I'm still kind of feeling my way with it. You know how it goes with songs. Just realised. Sounds quite nice with that reverb, actually. Feel like I'm on automatic, not in control. Fleeting through the moments, just a shadow of a daydream, honey. A ghost on fire. Can't stop, slow down.
your mind be free. We're burning down the house, so-called pinnacle of evolution. What about home? Choking all the waterways and purging all the trees like cancer. What the hell do we know? And stop, slow down, breathe, let it fill your soul and stop. Let go, let your mind be free. Silicone machines are here to make us dream of inbox zero. Rats on a wheel. Some suspect a simulation, maybe psychosomatic. Together alone. And stop, slow down, breathe, let it fill your soul and stop. Let go, let your mind be free.
Like I said, I'm kind of still figuring that one out, really. But a pleasure to play it for you, Hannah. Hope you liked it. Hey, some claps. Thank you. I fixed the claps in terms of the fact that I can actually hear them. I don't know why it wasn't working last night. We've got a couple of other originals. I got to be careful of the time here, guys. I'm supposed to be on just a very brief test lunchtime stream. I'm working today. This is my lunch hour. So, who else have we been joined by? I can see BC. Hiya, BC. How's it going? I can see a request from Kat as well. Stormy Waters, one of my originals. So we've got a couple of my originals coming up. This one I have to retune for, because it's in like an open tuning. Always feels like they're going to break when you put them up. Hey, Rodster. Lovely to see you, my friend. Right, let me just get the lyrics to this one, and we'll be there. I did this one last night, actually. And it kind of felt like a bit of a getting back on the horse version. Because the time before, I just completely flunked it. I couldn't remember the chords in the middle eight. But I got it right last night. You know when your brain just kind of gives up on you? Complete brain fart.
This tune was written for the New Tune Showcase event back in December. And the prompt we were given to write the song was A Light in the Dark. And I was thinking about a friend, one of my oldest friends, who's been really struggling for years. And you try and be there for people, but it doesn't always make the difference you want it to make.
I remember your shine, or just the afterglow from so long ago. Now you're lost in the dark, just a fading spark, not the one I used to know. I always thought you and I, we'd play forever. I kinda loved you like a brother. And I'll always wonder, maybe I could have done more to calm the stormy waters. Saw you light up the room with your favorite tunes. With my wingman I could fly, and through the smoke and the lights we used to play the nights. And you burned so damn bright that I always thought you and I, we'd play forever. I kinda loved you like a brother. I'll always wonder, maybe I could have done more to calm the stormy waters. To the stars, you sailed too far. Now you're stranded in the dark, can't find your way home. And I tried to be kind, just throw a switch and shine a light, but the fuse had blown. Thought you and I, we'd play forever. I kinda loved you like a brother. And I'll always wonder, maybe I could have done more to calm the stormy waters. I remember your shine, just the afterglow.
Thank you for the claps.
Hey, we've had a Bold Contrast has gifted a sub to Kat. Thank you, BC. That's awesome of you. And BC, you've also gifted a sub to Lindy Lou, who's my sister, in case you didn't know. I'm sure you did know, in your case, BC. Thank you so much. That's really kind. Oh, Hannah, beautiful song, Al. Thank you so much. That's a really, really personal song. It's always a weird one, playing that kind of locally in open mics and things, because anyone who knows me knows who and what that's about. So it's a tough one. Kat says, I'm not crying, you're crying. That's so funny. You were there the first time, weren't you, Kat? That song got played on the New Tune Showcase. Omin, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Perform some kind of autumn melancholic song. Okay. Have I turned requests off? Yes, I have, yeah. I'm technically on my lunch break here, and this is like just a test stream. Oh, thanks, BC. That's really kind of you. I'm just catching up with the chat. Hey, so, Yurei Cavalho from Brazil. How you doing? I hope I've pronounced your name correctly. Apologies if I haven't. Hey, Crowley, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us. This is just a test stream. I wasn't happy with the audio last night on last night's stream. I had downgraded the bitrate a little bit. Boring, but factual. And I could hear it. I could hear the difference. So I wanted to try and bump it back up and see if I could still get away with it in terms of not having audio dropouts and things like that. So this is a test stream to see if that's true. Because the sound quality wasn't as good, but it was more stable. It didn't have the little clicks and pops that I sometimes have. So. The only thing with that song, I love playing it, but it's a slight faff having to retune. And it makes the strings deaden a little bit faster than they would if I just kept it in the same. So I think the only answer really, folks, I'm sure you'll agree with me, is to buy a new guitar. Yeah, what do you think? I'm sure I can say to Catherine later on, chat clearly agree with me that the only solution to this tuning problem is new guitar. How many guitars do we need? Well, whatever the answer is, +1. Yeah, one more. You got it, Kat. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a way to record the sound of the stream so I could listen to you while cycling. Are you cycling, Omin? That's brilliant. I'm a keen cyclist myself. I was thinking of going out for a little ride after as well. Are you a mountain biker or a roadie? I'm more of a roadie myself. I do like those slick tire, thin tires and not much tread on. Well, no tread on them at all, really. And of course, the rolling resistance is so much less, and you go a lot faster. Having said that, I do like the upper body workout that mountain biking gives you. You never see a road cyclist with big arms, do you? Right. BC. You have requested this next song, and this is kind of, I think it's maybe my second to newest original, possibly. It's funny, some songs come through really quickly. Most songwriters will tell you this. Some will just kind of drop out of nowhere and drop in your lap for, over 10 minutes or something. And others,
it's like a block of marble that you just have to chip away at for months or even years. This one was 2 years. And I'm still not happy with it. It's just, you get to a point where you think, oh, just finish it so you can move on to the next one, you know? This was prompted by a couple of years ago. It was towards the very end of the summer, and we were walking up the road, and as we do every day, nearly every day, and it was just beautiful. I mean, it's the first line of the song. Basically, is there's a stillness in the air. It's a perfect summer, but that feeling of, oh, this is probably the last nice day we're going to have now, and it's going to be all, you know, downhill into autumn and winter. And then how you can sort of extrapolate that out to on a bigger scale to other moments of your life, really. That kind of, and how maybe sometimes we don't even know we're in the summertime. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Am I going too weird and poetic for you now, guys? I know what I mean. This is going to be the last one for me on my little test stream that was only supposed to be half an hour. That was 3/4 of an hour ago. So glad that you could all join me this lunchtime. Wonderful, thank you.
There's a stillness in the air. It's a perfect summer. Laughing down the honeysuckle lanes. Lazy Sunday. The shadows of the trees, your lips are warm, and I'm forever in your arms in these endless sunny days. Could these be the last day? Seasons change again, it'll fade away, but we were meant to be, and I just wanna stay in summer. Shadows getting long, the cold is coming, nothing ever stays the same, forever changing, frozen in this moment. I don't want to breathe at all. And how long can summer rise before it falls? Everybody's making hay while summer shines, and at the winter's end, the spring's not far behind. But how long do I believe that you'll be mine? And will you be there at the sunset of my mind? Or if you're watching over me, please send a sign. Could these be the last days? Seasons change again, and it'll fade away, but we were meant to be, and I just wanna stay in summer.
That was weird. Halfway through, I kind of switched to strumming it instead of finger picking it, and I think there's something to be explored there, maybe. I might prefer it strummed. Oh, BC, thank you. Thank you. Cool. Great. Hey, Mr. Carvalho. I love this. Thank you so much. If you're on YouTube, do us a favour and click the little the like thing and the subscribe thing, and then next time I go live on YouTube as well, you'll get a notification so you can catch me again. I normally stream every Monday evening for at least 2 hours, and so today's just been a very quick stream, really. I need to go and have some lunch now and then carry on with my work. Jeff's Home is on. I would love to raid Jeff's Home, Dory. Thank you so much. I frequently watch Jeff's Home, and of course, we're normally on at different times, so I don't think I've ever had the chance to raid him before. Oh, and sorry, I've just read what else you said, Bass Chatfield. He's my new best friend on Twitch. I love the guy. I only discovered him last week, and he is wonderful. So I would love to raid Jeff's Home, but can we go for Bass Chatfield, please? And I hope to do more of these lunchtime streams, so hopefully we'll catch Jeff's Home at some other time. I posted Bass Chatfield, James his name is, I posted about him in my Discord, so hopefully you've seen him from there. He is incredible. He plays a bass guitar and an acoustic guitar at the same time, and loops it and stuff, and he's amazing. So yeah, please, let's go for it. When I'm working from home, guys, instead of being in the office, I think I might start doing these little short lunchtime streams in addition to my other thing. It's a really nice, fun thing to do. And it's a different time of day, isn't it? So it catches a slightly different audience. That's great. Thank you all for being here today. Thanks for all the subs. Thanks, Dory, for modding. And let's go see James. Is that set up, Dory? I'm not seeing it. Oh, exact name. Okay, yeah, Bass Chatfield. Okay. Stream too short. Sorry, Cap. I'll be back on Monday next week, folks. Monday evening, and we've got the. Oh, that's brilliant. Guys, you're going to love this James. James's name is James Chatfield. He's phenomenal. Give him some love when you get there. Follow the what are they called? Raid calls. Thanks, guys.